I've, for the most part, been very pleased. I love our energy. I love our effort. We're having to teach a lot. We have 5 new freshmen, and we're having to go probably a little bit slower than I had anticipated, but we're trying to get it right. We're trying to make sure that we have a great foundation, especially on the defensive end, that they understand our expectations and what points we want to get across and where we want to go. So I've been pleased. I haven't – there's been one day that I had to coach effort, and that didn't make me very happy. And we didn't practice very long. But outside of that, I think our effort has been there. It's been high energy. It's been positive, and it's been fun. It's been really fun.
Significant turnover, obviously, with the starters lost. Key returners from last year's team in your mind?
Well, I think a healthy Tabor Spaney is huge. She's battled injuries throughout her career, so I think Tabor staying healthy is a plus for us. I think the direction that Ariel Massengale has been going started a lot last year towards the end of the year, did not, but I think her experience to be in that position can do nothing but help. I think the experience of Sierra Burdick and what she did this summer, I think our upperclassmen understand the need that they need to make sure these freshmen come along. So probably the experience that they had, the biggest thing they need to do is bring these freshmen along and teach them and get them on the same page.
I know at this point it's hard to comment because we haven't played a game yet. But
We're playing great right now. I hope I'm going to get interviewed and say we're playing awesome.
you mentioned it, so just the freshman class, they're obviously going to have to play an important role. Can you talk about that?
Well, they are. They make up the majority of our team with the sophomores, so we're relying very heavy on them. And I'm excited about the freshman class. We're extremely athletic. We're quick. We're physical. I love that about them. We have players that are great rebounders. Bashar Graves, I think, can step out and shoot the ball, can post, very physical inside, great defender. Jasmine Jones. I knew Jasmine was good, didn't know that she was this good, which is a great bonus for us. I think she's like a mini Glory Johnson. I think she plays that role. She plays hard. Great rebounder, great defender. Andrea Carter, the knowledge of her high school coach, Jean Durden, was unbelievable in teaching her, because her knowledge of the game and how to direct a team she's way in advanced. And then probably our 2 sleepers, Nia Moore, who is got to put on some weight and get some experience, but is a shot blocker and going to help us on. It seems like I keep going in. Jasmine Phillips, athletic defender. So I think if you could identify that freshman class, I would say they're huge on the defensive end. They're great defenders. Every one of them are strong rebounders and strong defenders.
We've heard often this morning, and you do hear it regularly, that the first 10 to 15 practices of each season are the most important as you're building the foundation.
Right.
Fundamentals and toughness of that team. Can you just continue to elaborate on that?
Well, it is. I think what you decide to make an emphasis and what's important to you needs to be your first 10, 15 days of practice. No question. And we're stressing get it right on the defensive end. We're stressing getting in great shape. We're not in great shape right now. We're not in basketball shape right. We're going to get there. But our practices are tough. They're hard. They're difficult. But that's how it should be, because the game should be considered a lot easier than practice. And I think they're getting it. They're getting it.
Coach, with the lost starters and the incoming freshmen, Tennessee's not taking the easy way out. That schedule's still pretty tough. UNC, Texas,
Crazy. Yeah, it was made before I got there, so it's a. No, I do. I think we've always played a tough schedule, and it is what it is. And so we've got to understand that we've got to take one game at a time, because each game to me for us is a challenge, and we can't look ahead and say, God, we've got Texas, Baylor on the road, then we've got Stanford, and we've got North Carolina. Everybody. Our first game is UT Chattanooga, and 3 years ago, when we supposedly had the #1 recruiting class in the country, we beat UTC on a last-second shot at UTC. So we're opening up our season at UTC. So if you don't think I'm pretty connected and pretty focused on that game, it has been on my radar since April. So I'm the only team I'm looking at is UTC and how we're going to beat them down on their home court.